Hey guys, today we're going to be replacing our cold air intake tube on a 2019 Ford EcoBoost. Here we're going to be using an Airaid cold air intake tube, and we're going to go ahead and replace the filter. We have an AEM dry flow air filter. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. What you're going to need for this is a 7mm socket. First things first is we're going to remove the band clamp from the air filter housing, and then we're going to move right over down here. We're going to remove the band clamp from the turbo intake. Now that we've loosened our band clamps, we're going to go ahead and move down here to the left. Here we have our turbo bypass and our PCV line. Our PCV line has a little blue clip on it here at the tab. We're going to go ahead and pull that to the left and it should come right off. Now to remove the turbo bypass, we're going to go ahead and use our band clamp remover to pull this off. Now that we have our turbo bypass and PCV line out of the way, we're clear to remove our factory intake out. For this Airaid intake, it did not have the PCV adapter installed, so they went ahead and provided us with a rubber grommet and the adapter. I went ahead and put the rubber grommet in and twisted in the adapter until it was snug. We also went ahead and put the boots on before we installed it. Now compared to the stock one, these band clamps are 8mm compared to the 7. Installed the intake the same way it came out with the clamps at both ends. Now remember to tighten your band clamps before you move on. We also went ahead and reinstalled our PCV valve and our turbo bypass. Now with our PCV valve, we just went ahead and pushed it down until the blue clamp clicked. That was pretty self-explanatory. Now moving on to the turbo bypass, we went ahead and pushed the hose back on and pushed the clamp back on to make sure it was snug. We're going to go ahead and replace the air filter. To do that, we have 2 clips at the top. We're going to start by undoing those. And we have some hooks down here, so we're going to have pull up. Now that's all the room we're going to need to replace our air filter. We're going to replace it with our AEM air filter, just like that.